warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the series named as Unstoppable. Today is the day 9 of this series and today we are going to talk about fear. We all have fears, right? We all, some point of another, we know that we really don't want to believe that we can ever fail. The biggest fear that a human being can have is fear of losing, and all of us have it. Because Allah want us to have this fear inside, because He don't want us to get proudy, He don't want us to get the howdy dowdy personality, He don't want us to have that great pride within us, and when we walk, like the pride shows from our body language. He doesn't want us. He wants us to be humble, He wants us to be kind, He wants all the good things within us. So for that reason He has to instill some sort of fear within us. And a lot of human beings have a lot of fears, but some of the most common fears are fear of losing, fear of being insulted in a public place, fear of being ashamed, fear of being embarrassed, fear of being not doing things that I wish I want to do. All those fears have different categories. So don't let your fear paralyze you. Make sure your fears give you some sort of energy. It energizes you from within. Because every one of us in this world know that when we want to achieve something in our life, the first thing that click in our mind is that we cannot do it. We are not able enough to do it. We are not worthy enough to do it. We don't have the resources. We don't have a good family background. We don't have money. We don't have anything. So why we even want to start? So most of the people quit before even starting their dream, before even working towards their dream, because they think that they cannot do it and they accept themselves as losers. They accept their defeat without even trying. Why? Because they have this fear in their mind that if we lose, what will happen? If we lose, what will the society say to us? If we lose, what will the response of our parents will be? What we can tell to people, how we lose, how ashamed we feel the moment we lose. Why we don't think in an opposite way, that if we win, what will happen then? If we achieved our dream, what will happen after that? Why we don't think positively? It's a human nature, it's a normal human tendency that a human will always think negatively at the first place, and after spending some time into that work, he will start thinking positively. He will start have the positive approach that okay, it will happen, okay, it will take some time, okay, I'm gonna do it, maybe after 2 years, maybe after 3 years, maybe after a decade, but I will do it in this life. I have that much of belief within me that I can do anything. But only 2% of people have this conviction within them that they can do it. All of us in this world, no matter what kind of people we are, we belong from what kind of background, how poor we are, or how mediocre we are, or how elite class we are, all of us have a lot of dreams. All of us want to be at a certain point. All of us want some sort of status, want some sort of luxury in our life. But we have this fear of losing that is within us, and that is stopping us to achieve what we really want to achieve. So break that barrier out and think positively at the first place, and tell yourself that what will happen if I get that dream? What will happen if the success that I really want to have in my life, I will achieve it? What will happen after then? What will be the response of my family after that? What will I say to my friend when I get my dream into a reality? What they would ask to me and how I can reply to them? We don't think that way. So we have to change our mindset if we really want to do something big. Because if you really want to do something big, you have to know that how to tackle your brain. If you tackle your brain, you can do anything. You can conquer this world. If you know how your brain works, if you know how you can set him up, if you know how to tighten his screws, you can do anything and everything.